Field in Salem.
Salem, New Hampshire.
For matchup against the Nashua North Titans and your Salem Blue Devils.
Yes, sir. Yeah, beautiful night. We've had a lot of beautiful nights for this.
Definitely.
For this Granite State Gridiron, brought to you by NH1 and a partnership with my organization, Coruway Film Institute. And great to be here today. And first, right off the bat, as we're in this pre-show, we want to thank Cartridge World and also the Arbor Restaurant, the Process Recovery Center, and Haunted Acres. Don't go there alone. Also, ID Video Solutions, yeah. So
we wouldn't be able to bring this to you without those sponsors. So
yeah, they help, and we're appreciative of it. And so the teams are warming up, and we're warming up, and we need to. It's little chill here in the air. Good. It's what's supposed to happen this time of year, October. Maybe even a little bit warmer than you'd expect this time of year. And so we'll do a little pre-show here. Nate, you got some info for us. The game's at 7, so stay with us.
Yeah, we're looking at Nashua North coming into this 4-3, and Salem, the Blue Devils, are coming into this 7-0. So should be a really good matchup. They're quite different as far as in the league right now. So I think it'll be a good game. As far as the keys for tonight, for Nashua North, they need to slow down the offense and stop special teams. Those are important things for Nashua North to do. And I think it's going to be a really good game. I think you guys will enjoy this. Keys for Salem are stop turnovers and slow down offense. And that's what the coaches were telling me. Really important for them to slow down the offense.
And I think, going into this game undefeated, they, I'm sure, are thinking of some important games coming up ahead.
Absolutely. Yeah.
7-0 going into the playoffs, so thinking of all those things that they really have to work on. This is Division I football, but they'll be playing the other. Winnacunnet is also undefeated at this point, 7-0.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they'll be facing some strong teams, and so I'm sure they're getting all their elements of their game dialed up.
So anything can happen, as everybody knows. There's no guarantee who's going to win tonight, but the favorite of the night would be Salem. At least looking at it from stat-wise.
Sure.
That's what it's looking like.
Sure. So this is Grant Field in Salem, New Hampshire. And as I said, the sun's just about giving us its last bit of light before we spinning away from it right as we speak. Last bits of sunset in that sky. And we're just going to let this, we're going to let our stream roll so that NH1 can get their Facebook feed all in place. And by the way, I hope you're seeing this on the Facebook Live event at NH1's Facebook site. And put some messages on. What are you seeing here? And what are you looking for in this game? And don't forget to friend them too.
Tonight is seniors night here at Grant Field for Salem. So we're going to be seeing a little bit of senior time here.
Number 8, Paul Contarino.
I think it's a good time for us to tune in and see
just
what
listen to them. Yeah.
Doing. Yep.
Number 10, Jacob Emerson. Number 21, Adam Maroon. Number 23, Anthony Lorenza. Number 24, Aiden Holland. Number 26, Dylan McKeon. Number 30, Joseph D'Alessandro. Number 35, James Moy. Number 44, Benjamin Janest. Number 47, Michael Langmaid. Number 56, Brady Keenan. Number 57, Jake Mullen. Number 66, Alexander Borghetti. Number 68, Lucas Burke. Number 70, Marcus Cardillo. Number 72, John DeLee. Number 79, Sebastian Evahaleni. Number 84, Eric Dorset. Number 85, Jacob Adams. Three managers, Christopher Riley, Madison Gresso, and Aaliyah Watson. Congratulations to seniors.
Now they're the seniors for the Salem Blue Devils. As the Nashua North stands ready on the other side for big first half of action here. And we've been around the state for these Friday and Saturday and actually one Sunday game, thanks to the Summersworth game getting rescheduled. But a lot of Friday night lights, and the animation of Friday night lights is really, really fun. But it's been great to get around the state. And last week we were out in the in Claremont, New Hampshire, right by the Connecticut River, and fun way to see the state of New Hampshire.
Near Connecticut too.
Yeah, we could. Well, near the Connecticut River would have taken us a little bit get down for Connecticut. Maybe we could have hopped down that river and paddled for a little bit.
Yeah.
Got some color guards coming onto the field right now, thanks to our servers for people in service.
Looks like our OTC, possibly.
Official clock gives us 15 minutes before the game.
Looks like a little bit of pre-rehearsal going on over there.
Welcome to Salem High School's Grant Field for this evening's Division I football game between the Titans of Nashua North and our very own Salem High Blue Devils. The NHIAA and its member schools want to thank you for coming out to support your team this evening. High school sports are an extension of the classroom learning experience. The student athletes in front of you have worked hard all season in classrooms as well as in practice to be able to play here tonight. As we encourage them to demonstrate good sportsmanship, we would also like to ask you, our fans, to help make this evening meaningful for our athletes by showing respect for your team, the opposing team, the coaches, and the officials. We would like to thank and recognize Essex Orthopedics and Optima Sports Medicine for providing sports medicine services to Salem High School, including daily athletic training services and game doctor coverage. time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineups. First time for North Titans. Defensive back number 2, Sam Nichols. Strong safety number 3, Ryan Alley. Nose guard number 4, Don Gentry. Cornerback number 5, Austin Willett. Defensive tackle number 12, Steve Larkin. Free safety number 21, Curtis Harris. Linebacker number 27, Brian Montmedy. Linebacker number 29, Donovan Lebate. Defensive tackle number 44, Kevin Albano. Linebacker number 52, Keenan McDonald. And linebacker number 62, Spencer Whiting. Titans head coach is Dan Lorendi. The assistants are Chad Tabolis, Kyle Tave, Rob Russell, Zach Harris, Tony Santorsa, Rick Leavenworth, and Brad Creek. Salem Blue Devils, starting lineup, number 1, Matt Soldano. Number
Starting
3,
lineups being announced.
Josh Savanda. Wide receiver number 10, Jacob Emerson. Running back number 21, Adam Maroon. Fullback number 34, Dominic Pacey. Tight end number 40, Sebastian Mosier. Right guard number 56, Brady Keenan. The center is number 57, Jake Mullen. Left guard is number 58, Jared White. Left tackle number 65, Jordan Lavoisier. Right tackle number 70, Marcus Cardillo. Salem is coached by Rob Pike, assisted by Dan Kelleher, John Rich, Steve Abraham, Mike McCary, Ken Sharkey, and Benny Scavati. And volunteers John McDonald and Keith Mulvey.
Looks like we're getting ready for a coin toss here.
Earlier, had a great shot of the band over there, the tubas. Earlier, met one of a relative of one of the players, and had a couple of musicians in the band too. So great to see all those different ways to bring your talent to a high school sports game.
If you're just tuning in, if you're just tuning in, we're live from Grand Fields in Salem, New Hampshire.
Yes, sir. Salem, New Hampshire.
This is a presentation brought to you by NH1 and Coruway Film Institute.
And our connected, what we call our connected village, connecting you to us, to here, to now.
Yes. Should be a good matchup tonight.
And I want to thank you, Nate, for joining us. Nate Parham doing some announcing and also doubling on camera. We've got Amelia on a camera, Patrick on a camera, me on a camera. So many cameras. Actually, just three of them. We got a still camera going too. There's the tuba.
Wow. So your Nashua North is 4-3, and your Salem Blue Devils is 7-0. So should be a good matchup tonight. We're just waiting for a coin toss here.
There comes the band setting up next to us, so we're going to be regaled by a we're close to the band. We're in the band stand. Refs, do we have, let's see if we have refs on this.
I didn't see them.
No refs on this roster, but let's thank those refs out there. You know, all the people you need to make these games happen. Thanks, refs. You know, when we're partisan, we're not always a fan of the refs if we think they're on the other guy's side, but they do the best they can.
Absolutely.
And all in the spirit of the game. Remember that. It's all in the spirit of the game. And the coach for Nashua is Dante Lorendi, the Nashua North Titans. And the head coach for the Blue Devils is Rob Pike. And have to commend Rob Pike in bringing his team to an undefeated season up to this point.
Absolutely.
Commendations to the team. A couple more games tonight, and then they'll finish off their season next week. As we will finish off our season, we will be in Dover for a local rivalry. Not the biggest rivalry out of Dover. That would be Rochester. But this would be the second big rivalry versus the Portsmouth Clippers. We started off our season with the Portsmouth Clippers in Portsmouth, and we'll finish off our season also close to home with the Dover Green Tide in Dover, New Hampshire versus the Portsmouth Clippers. And hope to come back with you, maybe some basketball. What sports would you like to see us cover? I'd love to. He started this recent coverage last season with Portsmouth basketball games. Had a great ride with both the girls and boys basketball teams in Portsmouth, who just had terrific seasons last year. And that's how we formed this partnership. We got introduced. We hooked up with NH1. Glad that we can partner as they are presenting this New Hampshire State Gridiron. And maybe we can hoop across the state too.
Now the captains will be heading to midfield for the coin toss.
Let us know on the Facebook site, what sports would you like to see covered? One of the things I particularly appreciate about basketball is the indoor aspect of it, and smaller court than football.
Yeah.
Football is
Definitely.
exciting. This big 100-yard long gridiron gives our camera operators great opportunity to test their chops as the teams are finding their way across this big field. And basketball's a little bit smaller and a lot warmer. But of course, we also caught some hockey games last year.
Yep.
Hockey's a great and exciting sport.
Hopefully we'll bring some of those to you guys.
Considerably cooler than basketball.
Oh, absolutely.
But it moves.
It moves.
As a former hockey player, I know how it moves.
Your officials for tonight's contest: the referee is John Reardon, the umpire is Mark Fraser, the deck judge is Mark Gregorakis, the line judge is Sean Bean, and the lantern is Mike Murphy.
Where are those officials?
There we go. We gave you guys the officials. The coin toss. Let's see what happens here.
There it goes.
Coin toss. And
okay.
Salem has won the coin
Salem
toss
won the
and
toss
declared
and
out
has
to
declined.
we'll wait until the
Receiving.
second, till the third period.
And we are
Presenting the colors at tonight's
ready
game,
for
one of
action
7 color
here.
guards from Salem High School's Air Force Junior ROTC program. Commanding the first guard is Cadet Phil
144
Bridget, carrying
before
the
the
national
official
flag is
start of the game.
Olivia Yeladucci. The two guards are Cadet Tim Ron and Cadet Kay Rosati. Salem Color Guards performed in over 80 community service events last year, contributing to the 2,200 hours the Corps of Cadets accumulated last year. Salem Color Guards also compete in competitions against other junior ROTC programs from throughout New Hampshire. Today's guard is wearing pink shoulder cords in recognition of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. At this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem by the combined Woodbury and Salem High bands.
Oh, and you. And bright star the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets was still there. Oh, say not or the land of the brave and the home of the
There we have it. Little crowd-assisted national anthem as the microphone was
Little technical
cutting out.
difficulties there.
Yeah, something going on, but the crowd jumped in.
Yeah.
Where the crowd can finish, what the individual can start. And we are ready for some football.
Zach Gibbons kicking off for Salem.
So Salem will be kicking this off. Zach Wiggums. What do we have?
Nashua North will be receiving.
Yeah, Zach Gibbons is our kicker here for Salem. And we're off.
There we go. And caught by number 26. Spencer.
Yep. DeRozier on the return.
So
Runner shooting on the tackle.
Nashua will pick that up. Start off on their 25. Pass just out of the hands. Pass, so that'll bring second down. And just off the end, and
Number 21. That was Curtis.
really no
Harris.
gain.
Curtis Harris with the carry on that.
Long one. And caught, and that is looking like it is gone. And that is Nashua North
Nice.
drawing
Touchdown.
first blood with only 48 seconds gone in this first quarter. Not even soon enough for us to have turned on our ISO for slow-mo. So sorry, Nashua North, we did not get, not be able to get an instant replay on that bomb. Wow.
Number 18 with a kick on that. Campo, number 18.
Extra point attempt is good for Campo. 11-12 of the first quarter. Nashua 7, Salem 0.
We'll have another kickoff here.
See how Salem can respond. They had really nicely held Nashua for the first the first downs, and then third down was clearly a pass, and it was a long pass, and it struck. So here we go, Nashua North. High kick picked up by number 22.
Number 22.
Streaking free.
Josh Maroon on the return.
Nice, Josh. Joshua Maroon with that ball carry.
Salem takes over on the Nashua 22, first and 10.
Got a few yards.
And Salem responding with the kickoff return and that
Number
first
58.
down.
It looks like number 58 with a ball carry.
Second down, 2.
That run back on the
Jared
kickoff
White.
was one of the Maroon brothers, Adam.
Adam Maroon on the carry.
Adam Maroon busy there. And here is the, we should have this.
Third down, 1.
We'll get back to that in a moment.
Savanda on the carry.
And Salem responding
Plays good for
well so
Salem
far
High.
to the touchdown bomb.
First and goal.
That is Adam Maroon
Got another touchdown.
for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
I'm sorry, that was Adam Maroon on that touchdown, and the run back was imagining brother Joshua.
So right now we're at Salem 6 and your Nashua North 7. And we're at 9:34.
Oh, blocked.
Extra point, no
Extra
good.
point attempt is no good. 9:34 of the first period. Nashua 7, Salem 6.
Is that strong run back by Joshua Maroon. Breaking free, breaking some tackles nicely before being brought down at the 20-yard line, and back to a Salem kickoff as they missed the extra point was blocked. So they're down
Number
7 to 6.
Number 15 back to kick for Salem. Zachary Gibbons. It's out of bounds. Flag on the play.
Kick is out of bounds. Penalty.
We'll have to look at the ref to find out what.
High school, what do they do? Do they bring that to the 35?
I think so.
Or is it,
Depends on what the penalty is.
yeah, penalty was for kicking out of bounds, and looks
Nashua
like
begin
it's
their
coming
drive
back
at
to
their
the
own 35-yard line.
35.
Yep, 35.
And Nashua back for another series, end around.
Harris on the carry. Soldano on a stop.
It's Curtis Harris, number 21 for Nashua. End around, picking up about 5.
Soldano on the tackle. 3rd down, 5.
Number 10 on the carry for that, Nashua.
That's Mike Lovelace. Trying his arm again. And that one smelled out.
Yep. 4th down and about 5.
In with the squads, the kicking squads.
Wadsworth on the tackle, 4th down.
So talking to the North, Nashua, they were concerned about the special teams. So that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, and we got a good sign of that with that kickoff. Picked up. What do we have there?
Number 10?
Yep,
Number
on
10.
the return.
That was number 10.
Jacob Emerson.
Salem will begin their drive from their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
Wow.
Casey on the carry.
Breaking through.
Play is good for Salem High.
First and 10 on the 40.
Whistle, I think we got an
Official
equipment
timeout.
adjustment.
Sabanda on the carry.
So taking the snaps is Matt Soldano.
2nd down, 3.
And that was a handoff to Josh Sabanda. And some subterfuge there.
Casey on the carry.
Number 34. on the carry.
Fooled our trusty camera operator.
Play is good for Salem High.
It got me.
Nate owes me a Coke.
Yep.
Every time he gets caught like that, he owes me a Coke.
Hey, there's one right there. It says vanilla.
That's it. That's the one you just gave me. Thank you, Nate.
Adam Maroon on the carry.
Adam Maroon.
Second down, 4. Samanda on the carry.
Picking up a couple, looks like.
Brought down by number 27.
3rd down 1.
Brian
Montminy.
Montminy, yes. Sorry if we mispronounced those names.
Good practice for me as a teacher. You run into a lot of different names.
Sabanda on the carry.
And as a filmmaker, you interview a lot of people. I like names. Give me a name, any name. See if I can butcher it or capture it.
4th down and 1 to go.
4th down.
Pitch.
Flag on the play. Nope. I thought I saw yellow.
Touchdown. Joshua Sabanda.
Extra point is good.
Extra point. 5:02 remaining in the first quarter. Salem 13, Nashua 7.
So you're looking at Salem 13, Nashua 7. With 5:02 left in the first period.
So I owe Nate a Coke because I was too busy looking at my instant replay to capture that. So we're just going to exchange this Coke back and forth, depending on competencies. So here's your vanilla Coke, Nate.
Should probably take time to thank our sponsors one more time.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we've got Cartridge World, the Arbor Restaurant, the Process Recovery Center, Haunted Acres, and ID Video Solutions.
Go to your friend. Go to these places and tell them that you saw their name announced on NH1 Facebook Live.
Janest on the tackle. Nashua will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, really glad and grateful for the folks who help us get around to these games using this new technology.
Yeah. Nashua will start their drive on their own 26, 1st and 10.
Long bomb again.
Oh, it was
worked one time,
no
but not this time. Good defense. Good coverage there.
It's going to be coming back. So it'll be 2nd and 10. From about the 22.
Oh, breaking free. Breaking free.
Montminy on carry.
That is Brian Montminy.
Allen on the tackle. Play is good for Nashua 1st down.
Big gainer there.
1st and 10.
Yeah, they're in front of us at the 46 of Salem.
Not much of a flag on play.
Flag dropped.
Let's see what this is.
Little conference for the refs. And what do we got? What do we got?
Illegal block, I believe. It's on Salem.
Illegal block on the defense.
Yep. That'll be a 10-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty.
Oh,
against
15.
Salem.
Wow. First and 10.
Adam Maroon on the tackle. Second down.
Mike Mike Lovelace is taking these snaps, and it's off to, great pursuit. Off to Curtis Harris, who's brought right down.
Third down.
Third down and about 9 for a first down.
Fourth down.
Fourth down.
And 8.
Mike Lovelace trying his arm again. Had some luck with that. Another long ball.
Oh.
And
Salem takes
that is
over.
incomplete, so Salem will pick that up and start out at their 25, looks like 26.
Yep, 26.
Well, pretty even matchup so far in this early going. Edge in the score and probably in the yardage as well to Salem.
Salem's up by 6 right now, and it's 2:28 in the first period.
Lacey on the carry. Second down, 6.
And down center, not much.
Yeah.
Stuffed at the line.
Josh Maroon on the carry.
So third down and
6.
about, yeah, I'd say it's like maybe even a little less, but good amount of territory to for first down.
Yeah.
Pushed forward and might have got
Lacey on
it.
the
Looks
carry.
like they got it. First down.
Play is good for another Salem High.
Last minute of play.
Casey on the carry, second down.
The loss there.
Yep.
So they'll have 12 to make up. Seeing some good, consistent running in the part of Salem. Good, strong heads-up team.
Sabanda on the carry.
And it's Joshua Sabanda on that carry.
And we're at the end of the
Third
period.
down, end of the first quarter with the score Salem 13.
And so that'll end our first quarter of play with
Your Salem,
Salem
13,
up 13 to 7.
13 to 7, yeah.
Nate Parham and I knew a new announcing pair here, and we're figuring out each other's rhythms and been stepping on Nate's delivery some of these times, figuring it out as we go.
Chain gang, led by Greg Parris, assisted by Mark Hilder, Tim McNeil, and Steve the Button Man Morton.
That's got to have a story behind it. Button man.
Another 12 minutes put up there.
We're going to have a
Go
sensational
into a second quarter.
halftime show put on by Salem Band. We saw a preview of it. It's going to be pretty cool. And we're going to let you guys see that.
Yeah, they impressed.
Yeah.
They really, little Carl Sagan kind of a thing, kind of a space journey.
Yeah.
Journey to other dimensions, other worlds. There might be a little bit
Official
much, but
timeout.
it was good.
Plan to show you that, and we'll give you some halftime stats.
The far side of the field, not a whole lot of Nashua folks making the trip over here to Salem. Something about going across that state, right, is between the highways is rugged.
Yep.
What's that?
Well, we were amazed to get to. It was great to get to the Londonderry Dairy, where there's no commute if it's Londonderry versus Derry, and so we were at Pinkerton Academy and saw. Of course, that's a huge rivalry, and
Big crowd.
there were no empty. There are no empty seats there.
Wow. Packed in like sardines.
Yeah. So here we go, second quarter of action. And that's, ooh, knocked down, almost picked.
Pass incomplete, fourth down.
Matthew Soldano not connecting, so fourth down,
That was close.
punting team out there. Yeah, that would have,
That could have been a fumble.
yeah, no, yeah, that could have, and if they had picked that off, they were in very good position.
Yep.
Now the punting squad will kick away. Good boot.
Punt by Gibbons.
So as we go into the second half of, second quarter, sorry, of action, I just again want to thank our people who've supported us, helped bring us here. Cartridge World, the Arbor Restaurant, the Process Recovery Center, Haunted Acres, and ID Video Solutions. Thanks, gang. Back to action. Long snap. Handed off. And brought down.
Number 27 with the carry. Number 27 with the carry.
Yeah, that's Brian Montmany.
Yep.
Another handoff going the other direction.
Yeah.
Not much more.
Montmany on the carry.
Brian again with the carry. Seems to be a valuable player for Nashua North. He's getting a lot of ball action tonight.
Long snap. Oh, and a shuttle. Oh, that's
Pass incomplete.
He was thinking about running it.
Yeah, it looked like it was a backwards pass. I thought that would be a free ball.
He was thinking
But
about it.
it was ruled an incomplete pass, and that'll lead to a Nashua punt. No, and he gets it off. It was a gets it off and a long bouncer that's picked up by Salem. That's
Emerson
picked up.
on the return.
Picked up by Jacob Emerson. And he ended up being a pretty good distance on the punt.
Yeah.
And Emerson gains back about 10 of them. And so Salem will start their series at the 42. Wow.
Sandano on the carry.
Quarterback held on, and
Play is good for a Salem High.
big gain.
Around the 27. First and 10.
He's free. And in.
Touchdown.
That's Joshua Sabando.
Salem touchdown.
Nice run. And the extra point is no good.
10:07 mark in the first half. Salem 19, Nashua 7.
Salem's 19. Nashua North is 7 at 10:07 in the second period.
Nice run by Sabando. Sabanda. Really showing some great strength.
Yeah, absolutely. We got some cheerleaders here in our shot.
Gibbons to kick for Salem.
Picked up at the 20 for a little at 25 and up to they'll start out at the 32-yard line.
Mulvey on the tackle.
Number 33. Brought way back.
Second down and 12.
End around, broken that tackle. Spun off another, but brought down.
It's number 27.
Bosworth on the tackle. Third down.
That's Brian Montmagny.
Yep.
Getting a lot of ball time. Again, a shotgun. Set up. Oh, lots of running room, and brought down about 4 yards short of the first down.
Gibbons on a tackle.
And that'll bring on 4th and 3. See if Nashua will. They're bringing out their kicking squad. A little early to do a long yardage 4th down attempt. Fair catch.
Emerson on a fair catch.
And Salem will bring it back from, start out at their 39-yard line. .746 left in this second quarter of action. Pitch wide. Still running.
Wow.
Sabanda on the carry.
Sabanda's very quick. Nice explosive quality when he starts getting outside there.
Play is good for Salem High.
It's a pass and wide open. Lots of running room. Right down the sideline, and
touchdown here. Touchdown.
Connected, but a touchdown.
Salem.
Catch complete to Michael Langdale. Play is good for a Salem High touchdown.
Nice.
Looks like the band's getting ready for halftime. Got about 7:24 left.
And that one is good.
It is good.
Salem starting to roll out in the field, rolling the score. 26-7. Nashua is up. And let's see if we got this queued up now. Nice. Little fake handoff and quick connection over there, wide open. And he really capitalized on having some good running room and picking up speed and pulling that in. Great reception, great play, great run in. We are ready for another Salem kickoff, as they have really opened things up here in the second quarter. Flag
Nice
down
stick.
late.
Nice stick. Could
And,
hear it from over here.
Yeah. Flag down on that, though.
Head.
Yeah. Yep, that's the sound you heard.
It's a head hit.
And glad they're taking care on that, letting encouraging different ways of tackling.
15, I believe.
Yes.
15-yard penalty.
That'll bring Nashua to the 40, where they will start out.
That was against Salem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Again, the long snap. And this one picking up good 5 yards.
Micho on a tackle. Second down.
I like that long snap. Finding some running room.
Quarterback. Wow.
That's Mike Lovelace finding some good running room, taking advantage of it.
QB ran that one. Did a quarterback keeper.
Tackled by number 79, Sebastian Halamy.
So 1st and 10, moving into Salem territory. Keeper not going anywhere.
Quarterback carry. Gibbons on the stop.
Long one.
The blitz on the play there. Didn't make it in time, though. Quarterback got that out.
No, that was a reception.
Pass complete to Willette. Play is good for a first down.
Big gain there for Nashua.
Yep.
Willette on the carry.
Couple on that one. 2nd and 7.
Gibbons on the stop. 2nd down.
I think is really key for Nashua to try to get back into this game at this point. This series, really key for them to keep Salem in sight.
3rd down.
They're down on 5.
Just about a yard pick up there. And now they're in 4-down territory, I would say. At the, yeah, I'd say so. It's a tough call, Billy Boy, but I'd say pretty safe at the 10-yard line that they're in 4-down territory. And picked off.
Yeah, nice.
Picked off by Matthew Soldano. Picked off so he can lead them down the field.
Nice play. Salem got the ball at just about 4 minutes left in the 2nd period. It's 1st and 10. Salem's 26, and Nashua North is 7.
A little bit of movement there, I'm guessing.
Flag on the play.
Offsides. Or
yeah, offsides in Salem.
Illegal procedure against Salem. 5-yard penalty.
Yep.
Streaking, streaking, streaking. Still moving, still moving. Still moving. Whoa.
This could be a touchdown, guys.
And there he is.
There we are. Touchdown.
Great play.
Touchdown. And there's no flag.
Joshua Sabanda really showing that strength. Terrific run. That was a beauty. And here's the point after, and it is no good. No good, but still Salem is up 32-7 with that dynamite run by Joshua Sabanda. And we've got that queued up here. Is that the right one? That pitch, there he goes. There he goes, and he's off the screen, and here he is. Just leaving our camera in the dust. Look at those feet go. Way to go. What a beautiful run. Dynamite. Real show out there. There's our camera work by Amelia. Catching up to Mr. Sabanda. Great run and great capturing him, Amelia. Terrific run. And another kickoff by Salem, way back. Looks like that was knocked out by Nashua player, or did it roll out in its own accord?
It rolled out.
So that'll come back to the 35.
Yep. Should. Nope.
So Nashua will pick it up from their own 21-yard line.
Mm-hmm. It looked like a stuff there. What do you think, Bill?
I'd say so.
Yeah, I think they got stuffed at the line.
Second down, tackle by Mulvey.
Yeah, picked up a couple, but not much more.
Not much more.
Second down and 8. To a nice move, and but good pursuit by Salem.
Jeunesse
Keep the gain to a minimum, so
third down.
third and 5. Pass, long pass.
Pass incomplete.
That was a long. Guys, got an arm. He threw it out of range of our camera operator even.
I owe you another Coke.
Punt. Fair catch. And Salem will pick this up from their own 42-yard line. Yeah, we'll keep non-commercial on the exchange of carbonated brown beverages. So we'll say cola. Although somebody's probably trademarked or copyrighted cola, but they, that seems like you can put that cola on your round can without the branding police getting a hold of you. But speaking of branding police, we got some folks to thank for helping us get here. Incomplete. Yeah, we want to thank folks who helped us get here. Cartridge World.
That was intended for number 10.
I want to thank the Arbor Restaurant. We want to thank the Process Recovery Center. And we want to thank Haunted Acres. I was thinking, don't want to go to Haunted Acres alone. Bring your friends. And ID Video Solutions. It's brought back
Pacey on the carry.
Stopped way back from the line.
Wall on the
Loss
carry,
of a couple yards. So 3rd and about 12.
Yep. Two minutes left in the period.
Picked off.
That could be a touchdown.
That
Looks like
is a
it's
touchdown.
Nashua scores on the interception.
And Ryan Ali bringing Nashua back into a better range. 32-13. Something Nashua really needed. Lift their spirits as we wind down last couple minutes in the first half. And that is up, and it is good.
Extra point attempt is good.
So 32-14.
1:42 remaining in the first half. Salem 32, Nashua 14.
And as Nashua looks at, Salem looks at finishing off their season as well as they can. So far, this game is well in their command. They got to look at things like pickoffs, turnovers. That's you said earlier, Nate. Key to their success is watching those turnovers. So as they head towards playoffs, really keeping an eye on that.
Nashua North needs to work on defense. I think is a key for them. They're not really having a good night with defense.
Yeah, they've had Salem has really taken advantage with their strong legs.
Yep.
Taken advantage of a defense that's looked a little porous.
They're also doing not so great with their special teams. Seems that they're having a little bit of an issue tonight.
And that is out of bounds. Oh, that'll tack 5 on.
Is there a flag?
There was a flag that was, the kick was out of bounds, but looks like the penalty was on offside on
Nashua.
On Nashua, so they'll kick it off from the 35. I don't know if that's the kind of thing that Salem could have turned down. But here we are, another kickoff. And this one sails over the head of everybody and into the end zone for a touchback. So worked out well for Nashua.
Yeah.
Original kickoff had hardly cleared, hadn't gone much past midfield.
Campo on the kick.
This one into the end zone.
So they bring it out to the 20, it looks like.
Salem has 142 to see what they can do into this first half. To the center. Oh, nice. Nice move there.
Play is good for Salem High.
First and 10.
Dominic Pacey. Just bringing that one loose.
Timeout.
Nashua. Good opportunity to announce our sponsors. Well, we got this little break.
Sure. Or not.
Or not, yeah.
But yes, let's. We want to thank, thanks to Cartridge World, thanks to the Arbor Restaurant, thanks to the Process Recovery Center, thanks to Haunted Acres, and thanks to ID Video Solutions. So it's great to be here tonight. We got a good crisp, good fall crisp in the air, and good night for football. Perfect night for football, really. We're up here just outside of the booth in the open air. Minute and a half left. Caught.
Nice catch.
Caught.
Pass complete to Josh Maroon.
Josh Maroon.
Good for Salem High.
Josh Maroon with a good 20 yards there.
It's on there.
And
30.
Salem will go right back at it as they have 1:23 left.
It's on the 30, 31. Yeah, it's on the 30.
Pitch out, back to Josh Maroon. And good for a couple yards.
Yep.
Josh Maroon on the carry.
Love that hurry up. Is that picked off? That is indeed picked off.
Pass incomplete. Pass is intercepted. Nashville ball.
So Nashville will have 41 seconds. See if they can air out their strong arm. And that run's good for 5.
Nice. 30 seconds left in this period. Like I said, we have an awesome halftime show for you. We'll bring you some stats.
Yeah, the band is lining up there in the on the track, getting ready to storm the field.
Yeah.
And they're just going to let it run down, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first half with the Salem Blue Devils leading the Nashua North Titans by a score of 32-14. And in comes the band, in comes the heavy machinery of the marangas, the timpani, the tin drums.
So, Bill, I think if Nashua North's going to win this, they're going to have to bring out better defense in this next half. if they're going to win this. And they need to capitalize on their special teams.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And I'd say Salem just needs to keep doing what they're doing because obviously it's working.
And as we said, I think one of the opportunities that Salem has as they look to what they want to get out of this game. Obviously, it's always good to get a win. That's key, but also continuing their own progress coming into this game undefeated. Looking like they get a good chance of going undefeated into the playoffs. I think addressing some of those turnovers.
Yep, definitely.
Strong offense, strong running game, and some nice connections for some moderate passes with big runs at the end of them.
Absolutely. Right now your Titans are 4-3, and your Blue Devils are 7-0 coming into this. It could be undefeated Salem. That's what it's looking like tonight so far.
And here comes our band.
It's going to be an awesome halftime for you guys at home.
And I'm going to pull off my headset and give you a little bit of ambient.
We're going to let you guys watch this. We'll be back in a few minutes. Hope you enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the band of the present and the band of the future, Salem High and Woodbury School. Salem High School marching bands. Salem High School Blue Devil Marching Band and Color Guard is under the direction of Marty Clausen, assisted by Emma Shapiro, Ryan Short, Patrick Matthews, Ed Jack, Ken Mendoza, Haley Dufresne, and Kelsey Chase. The percussion section is instructed by Ed Nordengren, Josh Petefield, Ryan Spencer, Dave Rodriguez, Gabby Cover, Chris Suter, and Brian Playhive. The Color Guard is instructed by Anthony Kula, Cameron Carey, Karen White, Natalie Koppelbeck, and Megan Root. The instruction is by Carl Sarf, assisted by Marie Matra, Ryan Spencer, and Dana Hua. Drum majors are Ali Ross, R.J. Dion, and Alex Kamal. The Color Guard captains are Katie Arcia-Diacono and Lily Fisher. We hope you enjoy this year's show, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Wind arrangements are by Terry White, percussion arrangements are by Ed Nordengren, and front ensemble arrangements are by David Rodriguez and Chris Sutter. Visual design is by Carl Saff. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Salem High School Blue Devil Marching Band and Color Guard.
Detached themselves from worldly concerns. Fire is the element of power. The people of the Fire Nation have desire and will, and the energy and drive to achieve what they want. is the element of change. The people of the water tribe are capable of adapting to many things. Persistent and enduring.
Give Bill a couple minutes to get in here. What do you think, Bill? That was pretty awesome,
quite a band, quite a show. Actually, you know, it reminded me of Olympic openings.
Yeah,
great,
it's quite a thing.
Great fires, conflagrations. Just dynamite. Great music. Yeah. Great music. It's not, you know, it's really challenging to there's the band going off the field, to hold your tune as you're marching, especially with the horn instruments, which are the ones that cut so much. Yep. To keep your tone, your horn in tune as you're moving around and hitting a lot of points. They were hitting a lot of points. There's a lot of great swaying movement in there. So, kudos to the band here.
Salem marching band.
Yes, well-deserved applause. Great job. Great job here at Grant Field. Kudos.
Nice.
Well done. We'll soon fill up our section over here.
They'll come back. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we want to recognize the seniors for years of hard work and dedication to the band program.
Awesome. Cool. Here we go.
In alphabetical order, Rich Brito, Lily Chartrain, R.J. Dion,
Well deserved. Congratulations to the seniors here.
Du, Abby Elliott, Aaron Giltz, Matt Hale, Brian Hewitt. You're going to have to forgive me on this one. Brendan Jarznicki, Alex Kamau, Deanna Lynch, Angela Moreno, Ali Rodriguez, Kayla Roy, Cassandra Saif, TJ Scanlon, Rennie Sprague, Brooke Perry, and Ryan Tremblay.
Well deserved. Well deserved applause. Great band.
Congratulations, folks and parents, for years of
Thanks
work
for the
and
show.
dedication.
Yes.
Thanks for the show, Salem Band. You guys were terrific.
So awesome halftime there.
Really were.
It was.
And we're ready for a third quarter of action here after that inspiring halftime show.
Yep.
Inspiring second quarter from Salem. And they are up 32-14 over Nashua North. And as we get ready for this second half of play, this is the Granite State Gridiron presented by NH1 in partnership with the Coruway Film Institute's Connected Village. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you're catching us on the NH1 Facebook site. Friend those folks there. And
maybe we should give a shout out to our sponsors.
Well, yes, I will in a moment. But I just want to point out that those seats are, they're empty now. But it's not because there are no fans to fill them, but that's reserved for the band, a band that's been out in the field. So they'll be coming back up here and joining us up in our cheering section. There we go. And yes, as we get back to a second half of action, some folks who helped to get us here: Cartridge World, the Arbor Restaurant, the Process Recovery Center, Haunted Acres, and ID Video Solutions. So thanks, folks, for helping us bring us here today. Wonderful to be in Salem here at Grant Field for second half of the Salem Blue Devils versus the Nashua North Titans. And we are ready for some more football.
Salem will be receiving the second half kickoff.
Guarantee in the Nashua North locker room that they were talking about defense and capitalizing on on the special teams. And Salem's probably going to do much of the same that they did the first half. It seemed to work for them pretty well.
Okay.
All right, it's time for us to start. Sounds like.
So as Salem deferred in the first half, they will now receive this second half kickoff. And it's a short one. Perhaps an onside kick?
Yeah, looked like it.
Looks like it. Just got a little bit more air under it than they probably would have liked.
Didn't get to it soon enough.
By Bosworth. Salem will take over midfield, 1st and 10.
So Salem, 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. And starting the second half as they had first half with a strong run.
Number 21 with the carry for Salem.
That's one of the Maroon brothers.
Adam Maroon.
Sabanda, the couple, and
yeah,
3rd down.
About 3 yards for a first down. Right through. Nice hole there.
Casey on the carry. Play is good for a Salem High. Soldano in the carry.
Another first down.
Play is good for a Salem High.
So they will start this series at the 24 of Nashua North.
Yep.
And they have been marching pretty consistently in these first couple of minutes of the second half. Ooh. Lost that ball but picked it up.
Looked like he was going to break through that wall.
Second down.
Oh, helmet taken off.
Savant on the carry. Casey on the carry. First and goal. Where you been?
Oh, pardon me. I was just adjusting another camera, and we're back, and
Casey on the carry.
Salem is second down, and on the looks like they're at the 4-yard line. Every time I look up, they're moving consistently.
They keep inching closer and closer. Touchdown.
And they are in.
Casey on the touchdown.
And it's good, the extra point.
Right through the tuba.
Right through the tuba.
And that brings it to 39-14. And here is the replay of the
tuba?
The tuba play of the extra point through the tuba. Oh, looks like we're this is a instant replay of the quarterback running in from the sidelines to get the play.
Whoops.
Let's see if we can jump this forward a little bit. Nice slow-mo of the team moving up. This is a slow-mo of the team moving up to the line, and here is ace slow-mo work of the countdown, and let's see if we can get this one off before we go to the kickoff. There we are, and right in. There we are. And now we're back to real time. Nashua North coming back at it.
I decided I wasn't going to tell a joke there. I was going to tell a tuba joke, but I'm not much of a comedian.
Shoot on the tackle.
My wife forwarded me some Garrison Keeler pretty good jokes.
Oh, cool.
One involved musicians.
Yeah.
but I can only hold about 2 jokes at a time in my head. I'm afraid the Garrison Keillor joke is not one that's holding right now. Through the line, center line, and pushed back.
Tackle by Jake Mullen.
2nd and 9.
Second down.
Low snap, picked up, saved, and now some nice moves. Great moves.
It's the quarterback keeper.
Great moves and some good pursuit from behind to bring
On the tackle.
Lovelace down. Big gain.
Yeah.
Up about 20 in that run. Holding it again. This time only the line of scrimmage.
Keenan on the tackle.
2nd and 10.
Second down.
3rd period.
Misha on the tackle. 3rd down.
No good.
Out of bounds, but a big gain. We kind of missed that. We're switching around on cameras.
Yeah.
Get back to normal setup here. And big loss.
Nichols on the carry.
Gained is lost. Pulled it back a good 8 yards.
Second down, 19.
Pass, can't keep his feet. Scramble and still back. It's about, they're down close to 20.
Delay a game.
Timeout.
Nashua North.
Nashua North. And if you're just joining us, this is New Hampshire Intercollegiate Athletic Association Division I football here in the state of New Hampshire. This is the Granite State Gridiron presented by NH1 and in partnership with the Coruway Film Institute's Connected Village. Might be, hopefully you're catching this on NH1's Facebook Live event. You can also catch it on Coruway's YouTube site, The Connected Village. And glad you can be here today. Our final game will come up next week in Dover, New Hampshire, as Dover Green Tide will face the Portsmouth Clippers. Had a great season of football this fall, and hope you could have joined us for some of it, including a classic game in Bedford, New Hampshire, as Bedford and Exeter battled as they did in their championship game last year, and they did it to the end this game. But here we are in, whoa, big fumble, and looks like Salem was smelling a run back, pick it up and run, but they don't know if they got on top of it before Salem picked it up. But in any case, looks like Salem did pick that up.
Nice.
But they are way back. And so it's 4th down and more than 20. And so in with the kicking squad. And decent kick. Let it roll back.
Well done on
and Salem will pick that up from their 25, 26-yard line. '27-yard line. Matthew Soldano continue leading the Salem offense.
Flag on the play.
Flags on the play.
Probably a block coming back in the backfield. I imagine that'll be counted back. Yeah, that's against.
Motion against Salem, 5-yard penalty.
No, it's a legal motion.
5-yard.
That'll be counted back from the original line of scrimmage. So 1st and 15. Salem moving quickly up to the line and breaking, streaking, and just brought down at the 10-yard line.
Carried by Sabanda.
Sabanda showing that speed. Streaking down that sideline. Sabanda, impressive runner. And right in, Salem, touchdown.
Yeah.
Woo. Touchdown right through the tuba.
Dominic Macy on the Salem touchdown.
drummers are rocking our scoreboard.
Yeah.
And it is up and looking good.
It's good.
And it is indeed good. So that brings Salem to 46 over Nashua North at 14. Here's that strong run by Sabanda. And that was I was going to say it was that diving tackle there that saved the day and back to live action here.
Janessa to start. Nashua first down.
Salem from their 30. And stuffed at the line.
Mosier on the stop.
Lost the yard.
Yeah, Salem's defense has come up strong in that line.
Third down.
Got to do a better job faking the ball. They're easy to read. That's the end of the third period.
Yes, sir.
The score of 46
That concludes
Salem
the third period.
and 14 Nashua North.
Yeah, kind of what was expected coming into this game with undefeated Salem.
Yeah.
Having their game with Nashua North. Salem executing, particularly on their running, and some strong defense as well, holding Nashua, and really, if you think of it, just that one huge pass play right at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
really put Nashua right into this game. But since then, it's been almost all Salem.
Absolutely.
And got to throw stars out to Sabanda for terrific running. You saw that long run, almost for a touchdown, and then Salem converting just after it. And punt is pummeled, and he's able to pooch it. And comes about 8 yards beyond the line of scrimmage.
Salem's just not having a good night. I mean, Nashua North is not having a good night. Everything they try to do is not working out for them.
So Salem will start at the Nashua 40. And we have a backup in here.
Poulin now playing quarterback for Salem.
And that is Kyle Poulin coming in for Salem.
McKeon on the carry.
I'm gonna see if little gentleman before the game whose son is on the JV squad and get some starts, gets some snaps, hopefully. See if Corbin Brent-Mueller might come into this game. Great way for, whoa! Streaking, and
Brandon Wall on the Salem touchdown.
That's a touchdown, Salem.
Way to go, Salem. Brandon Wan. About that, let's check out my instant replay, see who that was. Whoa. Point after goes a mile.
Was good. Was good. Extra point, good. So we're in the fourth period. It's 11:10 left in the fourth period. Salem's 53 and Nashua North is 14.
Brandon Wall, number 37 on that touchdown.
I'd say Salem's got a pretty well-oiled machine here. I think they're ready for playoffs.
I'd say so, 53-14.
Brandon Wall kicking.
Brandon Wall kickoff and big run. Short kick with Salem right there.
Nashua will start that drive from their own 22, first and 10.
You know, not too many penalties today.
No, not bad at all.
But one hard hit, illegal hit, helmet hit.
Couple offsides. Not too bad.
But what I'm sure what coaches hope for at this point, teams are disciplined. They're ready to perform properly.
Second down.
Second down and about 9. Salem's doing a really good job stopping the offense.
And around. Stutter trying to move back into the middle, but no go.
No go.
Calabrese on the tackle. Fourth down.
Nashua North just kicked it off, punted it. Salem's taking over the ball.
There comes that
On their
touchdown run. Back to live.
Ooh.
Whoa.
There we go. Wow.
Out of bounds. That was Joshua Maroon did not want to stop, but he had hit the sideline, but good for a first down.
Looks like they're on the 40. No, 35, I think. If I got that spotted right.
Yes. Good fake, but didn't fake out our Amelia here on camera. Good coverage
Adam Berthel on the carry.
by the defense as well as the camera. Kyle Poulin off to
Number 26.
McKeon on the carry.
that's Dylan McKeon.
Number 9 with the carry.
That's Daniel Johnston,
Johnston on the carry.
a junior.
That was good for another Salem High.
First down right around the 20. Not much of a gain.
Alessandro on the carry.
No, he's still on his feet.
42 with the carry on that.
Martin on the carry.
Sebastian Johnson.
First and goal.
Band's starting to liven up over here. Looks like they got something going on. Something for us. What might that be? What surprises might they hold at the end of this game?
McKeon on the carry.
There comes the band.
McKeon, Salem touchdown.
Salem touchdown. So we got some rowdiness happening with the band over there. Looks like a band tradition. And back to action here with it 59-14.
Kicker's out.
And it's up, and it's looking good, and it is good. So that brings them to 60. 6 decades of scores. 60-14. 151 remaining in this game. And it's been a good one for the home team. They performed the way I'm sure they hoped they would. And plenty for them to celebrate. And thanks for joining us today. And thanks to Cartridge World and the Arbor Restaurant and the Process Recovery Center and Haunted Acres and ID Video Solutions. Thanks for helping us get here today. And this is Granite State Gridiron, presented by NH1 and in partnership with the Coruway Film Institutes. Connected Village. And Nashua will get the ball one more time. Clock running. With the one
running down. Yeah.
137 seconds.
They're letting the clock run out.
Martin on the tackle. First down for Nashua.
Yeah, it looks like we got a
player down.
Official
cramp.
timeout.
Hopefully a cramp. Somebody from Nashua North.
Alex Caribbean to the ticket booth, please. Alex Caribbean to the ticket booth.
And so they're helping.
It's being walked off.
Hoping that wall off the field. And Nashua will cue it up one more time. Back to their standard shotgun. And it's negative a couple.
Mansfield on a tackle.
Been a beautiful night here. Salem, Grant Field. Last minute of play in this game. Thanks to our camera operators and announcer, Nate Piram. Thanks to Amelia.
Thanks to
camera.
Bill Rogers.
Well, it's good to be here.
Our next to last game.
Yep, join us next Friday night.
At least for football. Might come back for basketball.
Join us next Friday night in Dover, New Hampshire for another Friday night football game. And that'll bring us to a close. So thanks, folks. Thanks for joining us. As the team's band and their traditional
Final score, Salem 60 with National at 14. Thank you very much for attending tonight's contest. Please tread carefully.
That's the end of the game.
That is the end of the game.
With Salem 60 and Nashua North 14.
Yay!
As for me and Bill, we wish you all well, and hopefully you'll be tuning in to next week's game.
So we'll catch you then.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.